Hello again, Massachusetts home buyers. This is your realtor buddy Dan Bernal here in Salem, Mass. And today I'd like to address a question that we hear a lot in the industry, which is, how's the market doing? Alright, so I'm going to give you a slightly different answer than I've heard many times. Realistically, we have two solid markets here in Massachusetts, or at least the northeast quarter of Massachusetts where I work, which are the spring market and the fall market. Spring market is pretty much from about late February you start seeing the listings pop up and then people start flooding out, and that really keeps things busy and helping until about, I'd say, the end of June, early July. Things still close in July and August, but that's because there's about a 6-week cycle on something closing from the time it goes under agreement. Then we have a little bit of a lull, and then you have the September through November market, which is pretty much what we call the fall market. And again, you'll see some more activity going on in the dead of winter after that, just like you did in the dead of summer, but really the floods of people and inventory that are going to be on the market, and most of the commerce that finishes up starts in those periods of time. So what's going on right now? Well, it's the middle of August. What are you doing on the weekends? You're probably heading down to the Cape, you're heading up to New Hampshire or Maine or even Cranes Beach, just trying to get in whatever bit of summer you can left, and when you're at home or at work, you've got 1 foot out the door. So does the market. What that means, however, is that if you're a smart buyer, you can get out there and find no competition out there for the properties that are still on the market, and sellers that are a little more willing to negotiate now that they're stuck with something that didn't go in the spring. You'll also find this phenomenon around Christmas time, when everyone else is spending their money on Christmas presents and focusing on family and vacations. That's another good time to get out there and pick up what's left of the inventory and negotiate a little bit more. So, how's the market? Really depends on what time of year it is and what the ebb and flow of the human cattle call is. If you see people doing something else and distracted from the main course of life, you're going to see them probably not paying attention to the market, and that's a great time to pounce. I have investors buying all sorts of stuff right now, getting really good deals, and you could too. As always, you can reach me at dan.bernal@virtualhomes.com, and I'll see you next time.